to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Getting the fights and pew-pews were being pew-pewed and sharper handheld devices were also used around there and major fights and stuff, and it's just like when my TV got took out the morning that I was leaving, I just was like, I'm so glad I'm fucking out of here, because I could have just been like unalive right then and there. It was because somebody fucking owed somebody a shit ton of money for a shit ton of rugs that they bought. You know, it's like, what the fuck, man? Got in my car and I left. You know, I fucking ended up where I'm at now, and I love it here. It's kind of peaceful. I've got quite a few assholes that live around me. You know what I'm saying? Swipe right for more comments. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't need to do that. Like, why is it asking me to fucking do that? No, I just want to see the fucking comments. I slide, no matter which way I slide, something fucking popping up. But, you know, we got a life that we're living, and you know, there, of course, there's going to be assholes in every fucking town that you live in. They're just socially, you know, trying to socially, you know, fuck me up. Hey, how you doing, Rums? But I like it here. I like it here. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Hi, May. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. But yeah, so it's been a journey. It's been a journey for me. And it's been such a fucked up journey that I look back at it on a regular basis. As a matter of fact, I look back and I think to myself, you know, all the shit that I fucking went through was worth it for what I have now. That you have no idea. Even though it's as stressful as it was, I'm blessed right now. You know, I have a wonderful girlfriend. My wife is moving forward. Hey, how you doing, Shannon? It's just kind of like, it's different. It's an experience that, you know, 100% facts. God had a plan for you. He's not done with me yet. I suffered a great deal. I went through trials and tribulations, and I tell you right now, it was fucking brutal. I honestly thought that I was going to be unalive in that camper. I thought I was going to be frozen right to the bone. It was brutal. It was brutal. And I had people telling me they were going to help me fix it up so I wouldn't be so cold, and it never happened. So it's like, whatever, you know. Just had to deal with what I had to deal with. There were things that were fucking said to the property owner by the asshole that lived next door to me. You know, it's just, if I got fucking sabotaged, man. They didn't have to fucking freeze my ass off, but nobody would take me down to go get fucking propane. You know what I mean? I lost my storage. I lost everything. But now I'm starting to build back up. Hey, how you doing? Welcome back, blessed. You know, I had to cut my couch because the way it was set up, it's not going to accommodate like the distance and the space that I need in here. It would actually go too far this way, and I would only have like this much space to walk through, and I'm not going to do that. So I cut the last section of my couch off, and I used I used my handheld tool, just the one that unflips and it's got that, that little wood saw in there. No, I've been doing pretty good. I've been doing pretty good. Please, please check your text messages. Thank you. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Please check your text messages. I don't have no fucking text messages. I don't even fucking know who you are. And just come in here and say check your text messages. Are you even still in here? What the fuck was that bullshit? Check my text message? What the fuck? And you just come back in. What do you mean check my text messages? Yeah, I'm sure y'all missed me here. Come on now. I haven't been here for a hot minute, Been doing my own life and living my own life. I mean, my fucking life completely fucking did a 360. I was going fucking downhill quick. Now I'm fucking going uphill, But it was an uphill battle. And now I'm gliding down the other side that fucking mountain. On that peak right now, I'm starting to go down. I'm just waiting to kind of get down to the bottom here. I sent you a text, Dinky. What the fuck? I can't fucking check it. It's on this fucking phone. What the fuck? I don't know. When you say Dinky, I mean, I've been fucking called, there's only one person I can think of that fucking said something like Dinky. Ah, son of a bitch. Is it who I think? Fucking Cupcake? Is that you? You sneaky motherfucker? Change your fucking name, did you? Fucking, what the hell's that bullshit? Diane's like, what the hell's going on, y'all? What the fuck is going on, right, y'all? I call bullshit. Bullshit and shenanigans. I call bullshit, motherfucker. I call bullshit. Don't you fucking start with me. I can't check my messages on this phone yet. I use this phone because the camera's right, y'all. And it's not over here like my other one is. It just doesn't line up. At least when I look this way and I'm looking this way, you guys, it's looking like I'm looking you guys in the eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, But yeah, my life has gone fucking forward for a fucking change. And there's something else that you guys don't know. There is something else that you guys don't know. Would you like to know what it is? You ready for this? I don't know if you guys are ready to fucking see this though. You ready? You still in here? You ready? You ready for this? That'll be later on. But we're not gonna talk about that quite yet. You ready? Okay, and look how big he is. Okay, he's 5 months old. He's 5 months old. Fucking huge. He's a big boy. He a big boy. He's 5 months old, and right now he probably... Okay, so when I took him down to the vet, had him weighed, he was at 57.5 pounds. That was 2 weeks ago. I guarantee you that he's 58 pounds or more right now. And he fucking... He'll come and get hugs, too. Like, he likes hugs. I'm like, would you like a hug? And he gets close, and I'm like, oh, you want a hug? And I hold on to him, and then he just... Like, he'll come over and he'll put his paw around me and he'll let me know he wants a hug, or he'll get really close and start nuzzling up to me, and then I'll give him a hug and I'll lean back and he'll like bombard me with his ginormous fucking Moose body. A fucking moose body. Nah, I didn't leave the cat. I didn't leave the cat. They're taken care of. They're taken care of. Don't you worry your pretty little self about that, huh? If you and look, if you're upset with something, maybe you should go get a teddy bear and give it a big old hug and a kiss and say, "I'm sorry, I'm being such an asshole to people. I wish my life was so much better." Get the fuck out of here with yourself. We're just gonna fucking mute that. We're just gonna mute people that are being stupid to people. That's just how that's going on. Hey, shorty, how you doing? I know it's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Yes, it absolutely has been a long time, huh? Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. How am I? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I've got a lot of shit going on in my life. I want to introduce you to Bruce. His name is Brucey. Oh, you wanted to say hi to. He is not a small dog. He's a big dog. He's 5 months old. He's fucking ginormous fucking 5 month old fucking dog. Man, oh man, I tell you what. I tell you what. His name should be Dinkster. Like, he'll bite on his dinky, he'll bite on his lipstick, and he'll yelp and continue to bite on it and yelp again. And I'm like, haven't you learned your lesson already? 400 pounds. He's fucking heavy. He's over 58 pounds by now. It's yeah. I'm gonna wind him up here in a minute because it's almost that time for him. And when I get up, he gonna get up, and I'm gonna ask him what time it is, and he gonna start like you're gonna hear him padding on the floor with his feet. He's not very quiet about it. Sometimes he nudges the door, and he'll like throw his face into the door, and he'll thump it, and then he'll take his paw and push it up and go. Yeah, yeah. And all I have to do is I'll say his name and I'll ask him, what is it? And he's like, he does it. It's fucking hilarious. He'll do that whole he'll look at you and then he'll go real fast. He's fucking hilarious. I fucking love him. He's great. Big old fucking beastie boy that he is, you know what I'm saying? Big old fucking beastie boy. I have to get him giant breed puppy food. I have to get him giant breed puppy food. No, I do not still have my cats. No, I have a buddy of mine that took them both over when I left the 40s. Hey, mangoes. But they're both in good hands. He's a good dude. Last I knew, that they were flourishing and just absolutely fucking love him. When they both cuddle with him, and that's good. They don't have accidents. The kitten, Liana, doesn't have accidents anymore in the house. She's grown up quite a bit. Her and Callie play around a lot. He says it's the funniest fucking thing he's ever seen because they run around the house chasing each other. They don't knock anything over, but they'll jump on the couch and chase each other around the couch. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, I'm gone. No, I don't live in Felfortius anymore. I moved. I am in a completely different state now. I have a brand new apartment. Needs a roof, but I have my own apartment. I've got my own patio. I have the whole length. I can throw a ball for him all the way down the hallway and hit the fucking door. Yeah, I'm engaged. I'm engaged apparently. Her and I are gonna end up getting married. Um, her and I had a little, the little packages like this. I don't know if I can say the word on here, but a little package like that, and it's got this little round, rubbery looking thing in it, and then they take it and you put it on a banana, and you kind of like yeah, that broke. That broke. No, it was not funny because it was not exactly a small. It wasn't actually a small deposit, if you know what I'm saying. It was not small. It was actually quite a bit, and I was shocked by it. But yeah, I think that might have been the yeah, I don't know if it's. I don't think it's. I don't wouldn't consider it a turkey. It would be like the banana with the little, the three water spurts. It wasn't a water spurt though. It was more like a fucking volcano. It did not stop. And then when it, a lot, a lot, a lot. It was unusual on how much, but it was a lot. I don't even think that counted. I would say more like you take a fire hose and you go like this, and they go. Yeah, it was just. Let's just say it took a hot minute to clean up. Both of us. Oh. Oh man, she's a lot of fun though. She's a lot of fun, and she's sneaky about it too. Like she initiates, and I fucking love it. I love that she initiates. I'm not having to go and beg for it. Although there are times where I do initiate, and no, not right, no, not right now, not right now. But she's just, she, she's like, nope, not today. But it happens, and I'm like, oh, okay, okay. I said, doesn't mean I'm not gonna still kiss your neck, no. She's sneaky like that. She'll wind me the fuck up and then release. She doesn't tease without the please. You know what I mean? And that's good. I don't have to worry about walking around with wet pants and having some lefty and righty issues with the coin purse, if you know what I'm talking about, those aches and pains that we get. So yeah. Well, but anyway, I'm just saying. Hey, how you doing? Oh shit. Alright, you're clearly a mod. Now I gotta try to figure out what the fuck one you are. Cause you changed your name. You changed your name. Okay, so answer me this. Which one? Which one? Cause if you're the one that talks shit about me, I'm gonna fucking remove your mod and block you the fuck out my life. Which one are you? Are you that one? Or are you like the other one that I just talked to? Does your name begin with an A or an S? Come on now. Okay. Well, you are aware that I would like to maybe have you jump in the box for a few minutes if you want to. I haven't seen you in such a long fucking time. I fucking miss you. I miss you. Can't right now. Oh, with your brother? Oh, okay. It just would have been nice to be able to FaceTime with you, do some conversating, you know what I'm saying? Don't you fucking start with me, young lady. Don't you do it. Nice. Is a long time watcher, and raise stars in your life. Oh, okay. Okay, check this out. So I don't know if I don't remember if I showed you this, but do you see this? Look at this. Look at this handsome face. Look at this handsome face. Oh, look at that handsome boy. Yeah, his name's Bruce. They call him Brucey. Oh, he just heard me call his name, so. He answers to Brucey better than he does Bruce. I think it's because it's a double syllable name. But still, Bruce. You gonna hop off? Exhausted? Alright, well, it's good that you come in. Thank you for coming in. You go relax now, okay? I love you too, sweetheart. Please behave yourself. Okay, please do. If I don't get to it right away, it's sometimes I forget I put this phone on Do Not Disturb. So if I don't get to it right away, you're the right at the top of the list. There are 3 people at that top of the list. My girlfriend, the landlord, and you. Well, it's you. It's my girlfriend, you, then landlord, because my last message was with the girlfriend. So okay, but it's there, so I'll keep an eye out for it if you message me. Okay. I just won't get it until after after I get off my stream and turn my Do Not Disturb off. But yeah, so I love you too. Please be safe, okay? That, ladies and gentlemen, is my youngest daughter. Yeah, I always enjoy that she contacts, and when we talk. I miss her greatly. Very, very much. Central Life. I haven't heard. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Like I spend most of my time over on the favoritism, the favorite to that. It's where I go and spend most of my time. But not very many people have been talking. I come over here and people are actually talking, so I'm able to stay on here longer, and I'm not going to get bored. There's nothing worse than if I can go on your stream and you're talking and no one is saying anything. And fucking social sabotagers, you know how they are. I have to keep. Okay, so unfortunately, for this person that's coming in right now, I'm sorry, but I have to block you. And that's because of something else. What's this triple puff heart, huh? Is that like that heart? I just did it 4 times too. That's 7 times total. Let's see here. Happy. No, I do not. I do not celebrate that date. The last time I said why I don't celebrate, I actually got a ban for it. It's somebody's birthday, and I do not support it. So thank you. I appreciate you apologizing for it. I don't celebrate this date. Yes, I smoke on this date, but I don't celebrate it like everybody else does. I think if everybody realized what whose birthday that was, I guarantee you people would be like, yeah, I'm not gonna be saying happy 420 to people. You didn't know? Yeah, that no. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know. You can turn around. You can actually turn around and Google it and ask, you know, leaders in other countries whose birthday is April 20th. Whose birthday is on April 20th. Just wait until you see who it is, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" Just wait till you see who it is. I'm leaning too far over there, so you guys are gonna have to deal with me doing this. On the other one that I go to when I have my streams on, I can do that freely right in camera, no problems. Over here, I get kicked, I get bans, people report me. You know, it's supposed to be an adult fucking situation. You're not even allowed to do that. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta check and see. I gotta check something here right quick. But yeah, so things have been kind of enjoy your life. I do enjoy my life. No, I'm glad you enjoy my life. It's been a hot minute since I've been on here. I took a break for a while from this particular one because just a bunch too much fucking bullshit. I'm at that point in my life where I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care what other people fucking say. I just think that what they say is fucking wrong and disgusting, and they all should fucking end up in a mental institution and get fucking shock therapy or fall down their stairs and smash their face off the floor. You know what I mean? I just fucking don't like them. I'm tired of people that fucking act like they're better. Nobody's better than anybody else. It's just not. If you gotta turn around and try to destroy somebody's fucking social life and their actual life, it's like, why? Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Sharon? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, so I've got some fucking news because you haven't been in here in a hot minute. I've got a lot of news. So you already know that I moved, right? I don't live in Falfurrias, Texas anymore. I live in another state. I moved in September. I like it. It's much nicer. I have a beautiful apartment in a nice, beautiful little town. I get to watch the little fucking squirrely squirrels out there joking around and playing around. Also, on top of that, um, I have my own new family member here. Um, his name is Brucey. Um, he opened his eyes when I said his name. Um, he's my new friend here, my new family member. He's gonna be a part of my life for a while. Could be better late, mama. Oh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Oh man, my heart's with you. I am so sorry. I have a girlfriend, a new girlfriend now. Her and I have been talking to each other and spending time with each other for quite some time. We had in school where they had the banana and that little package about yay big, and then you open the package and you take it and you like kind of bring it down on the banana. You know what I'm talking about? Well, her and I were using one of those, and it broke. So at that point, we were fucking scared out of our minds because it wasn't exactly a small truckload, if you know what I'm saying. It was a pretty large volcanic explosion. Definitely filled situations. So we definitely were nervous about what just happened, and didn't realize what it how much was going on. It took a while for cleanup. So then we're like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? And she goes, don't worry, I can't get pregnant anyway. The doctor says that the chances of me getting pregnant is 1 in 100 million. And she got pregnant. um I found that out just the other day. So interesting, right? Like, 38 years old. Kid will be born when I'm 39. She wanted to name it after me, and I said no. I don't want any of my children having my fucking name. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. They're unique in their own way. Thank you, I appreciate that. I got him. Do you know how old he is? I want you guys. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you him again. Oh, sorry, Brucey. Okay, I'm gonna show you him again. Okay, he's not a small dog. Like, he a big fucking boy. Like, his butt's way the fuck over here. I mean, he is a big fucking boy. Right? He takes up this whole cushion here. Okay. You want to know how old he is? he's 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 5 months old. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. He's 5 months old. Before starting Equus, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. Ask your doctor about what's fucking 5 months old. He's huge. He's huge. When I took him to the vet a couple weeks ago, he was fucking 57 and a half pounds. He's definitely over that by now. You know what I'm saying? He's just a fucking big boy. You're like, what the fuck? Did that make you pass out or something? Did that like freak you the fuck out? And you're like, that dog will eat you. He's got a big fucking mouth, I'm telling you. Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you. All that, now listen, all that shit that I fucking went through, right? Even after getting that fucking car, that car got me to where I'm at, and I'm still fucking using it. I'm still using that car. That fucking car got me cross country for a while. That car's seen some fucking mileage, I'll tell you what. Some of them being some fucking rough miles, Just fucking absolute wild. Some roads are so much better than the others. I'm telling you right now, you go through fucking Pennsylvania and them fucking highways are so damn loud. I got that motherfucker. I got him. He just fucking smacked himself in the face. Fuck it. Don't care. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? But yeah, so You know, I'm still driving it. It's definitely a piece of shit now. I got fucking stoved up on one side and fucking fuck. I tell you right now, I'm glad to not be there. I have nightmares. I have nightmares about being in that fucking camper. Like, I'll wake up and I'll be fucking shivering, freezing. Like, I swore I was gonna be like frozen to unaliveness. Oh, you nasty motherfucker. That fucking stinks, Brucey. Brucey. You just shit yourself. Man, oh man, he just fucking let out a kibble fart, and yeah, boy, it fucking stinks. Damn, that fucking stinks. What the? I'm gonna have to get you an air freshener and hang it off your tail. Oh, it was really, really bad. It was really bad. You know, ever since the last time that I had asked for help out, you know, back then, I haven't asked. As I have a home now. I mean, you know, yeah, it's still a struggle, but guess what? I have a fucking home now. You know what I'm saying? I have a girlfriend now, a fiance now. I have a dog. I mean, the only thing that's left is like we're already talking about like moving in together. What is up with that? Like those lines? Oh, I know what it is. It's the bottom of the fucking lettering at the top over here on this side, where it says prayed every day or every. You only see little dots when it's scrolled up to where it's at right now. You just see one dot here. Oh, now it's gone. Marlisa, how long have you been in here for? Come on now. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. But anyway, I like this song. But for a few minutes, just double checking. But why? You don't need to double check. Yeah, okay, so there's a reason why I do that. Okay. And it's because of She Extra, right? And She Extra has attacked me so much, and I tried to help her out, and like she's like, I don't need your help. I got her like links to a wheelchair place where she can get one for free, and she fucking completely dogged on me about it. And then started putting me down, and then she started doing her whole fucking wig thing and blah 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 and so on and so forth. And she's like, she says something like, "Oh my god, I can spend money on frivolous things, unlike you." My husband has a 6-digit income. I can spend money on frivolous things, unlike you. You know, so, and then it was like, oh my god. And then we kept carrying on with it, oh my god, and then it was, oh my god, what? I can't believe it. So it's just, it's just like, she's such a fucking drama queen. She fucking cries and she fucking, like, Scammy Claus and her had it out, and she's like fucking friends with him, and just watching her go through what she's going through after all the shit that she's done towards me. I'm enjoying watching it. I'm watching that fucking can of worms open up. Yeah, you did. Marlisa, that's you. You heard it. You're right. Yeah, you heard it. I'm not. I'm not. The fiance is. I'm not. Well, technically she is. I'm just a contributor. you know. So you're the vet. You're a vet. Vet. Daddy. Yeah, I'm not a vet. No, no. What do you mean a vet? Where is the when I we I no, I'm not gonna talk about when the baby's gonna be due. We're not gonna. I'm not gonna show you guys the baby. You're never gonna meet her. I'm keeping her and my child off these apps. Absolutely no way. There's gonna be limited on what people are allowed to see. I'm going to be a new daddy. Yeah. Well, actually, an old daddy because I'm fucking 48 years old. By the time the kid's born, I'll be 49. Yeah, yeah. I don't fucking trust none of. I don't trust none of these motherfuckers on here. These people went fucking real life. They destroyed. They destroyed my family. They destroyed my family. They paid. They paid one of my family members to turn on me, and I got confirmation about that. And I'm just not even gonna fucking bring it up any more than that. I'm just gonna say that I know for a fact that people are fucking paying my family to fucking turn on me. That's okay. It's fine because I don't give a shit. Because I didn't have my family from fucking 8 all the way up until fucking I was fucking 38. Well, actually, it was younger than that, my sister, but she never was really fucking family at all anyway. It is what it is. I really don't give a shit. My oldest daughter was fucking telling people that I threw her mother down the fucking stairs while she was pregnant, and it's a straight out bullshit lie. And I hope that she fucking learns her lessons and fucking come clean and say what actually fucking happened. Cause Alyssa told me that her mother's husband that she's with now, she said to me that he threw her down the stairs while she was fucking pregnant. And so it's like, why is she saying it about, her husband and now saying it about me? Okay, so your mom, as far as I know, was pregnant twice. One with your brother and then one with you, and that was it. When she got pregnant with your brother from Chris, your mother and I weren't together. I had already moved on. So I had already moved on, and so did she. She was with Chris. That's just like, who gives a fuck about what my daughter says? Everybody on the fucking planet, because she got fucking paid to turn on me. When she fucking turned on me the first time, she got a shit ton of gifts. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. I washed Alyssa out of my life. She's not going to be coming into my life. I still talk to my youngest daughter, and I'm happy that I can still talk to my youngest daughter. That's one fucking family member that I have, and I'm going to treasure every fucking minute of it. If she puts up with my fucking bullshit, she puts up with my bullshit. You know? I just have a fucking certain way about stuff, and when my kids talk back to me, I fucking say something. Don't you fucking talk to me like that. Watch what you say. You want to talk to me, you talk to me with respect. Don't you be fucking putting me down while you're talking to me. Don't you talk down to me. Oklahoma. Hey, how you doing, Oklahoma? Oklahoma. I hope everything's alright out there. But I haven't been on here for a hot minute anyway, so um you got my accent right? Got that Oklahoma. That fucking Oh, hey Kevin. Yeah, I was having problems up in my car. That was the '01 Accord I had. That's when I started having problems with that car. That car broke down, and then I got another car, and I had to replace the motor. Had fucking cracked piston walls, man. It was drinking antifreeze. It was fucking guzzling it, man, and it's like the exhaust was just kind of fucking pumping it in there. That engine that was in there was a fucking powder keg. It was going to blow the fuck up. Is what it's gonna do. Are you kidding me, man? Look, check this out, right? I have a dog now. He's only 5 months old, but I have a dog now. Oh, here, let me turn the light on and brighten it up in here so y'all can see him better. I gotta turn it on. Why is it doing? Oh, there we go. Okay. And so this is my 5 month old puppy. You ready? He's laying right next to me right now. Look at this shit. Brucey. Brucey. I have big hands. Look at this. He is a big boy. He is a big boy. 5 months old. He a big boy, huh? Man's best friend. I fucking love him. I love him to death. This fucking pup right here. He fucking 57 pounds, 57 and a half pounds when I took him to the vet. He ain't gonna stop growing. He ain't gonna stop growing for 3 fucking years. Like, he's gonna be ginormous. And that's okay because if he fucking messes around with me, I'll tackle him like a fucking football player. He gonna be a big boy. He gonna be taken down like. I wrestle with him already. Like I do. I wrestle with him. I have a good time with him. I'll throw a ball down the fucking hallway and he'll fucking dopey run to it. It's fucking hilarious. So I have the dog. I'm engaged. you know, there are other things going on. But yeah, trying to just enjoy, just trying to enjoy life now. I mean, I got a beautiful apartment. I don't live in Maine anymore. It does snow here. And about 85% of the time I don't have to shovel. So the other percentage I do have to shovel because I need to get out. And in order to get out, I need to be able to get out. And I'm not walking on snow on the ground because the second you start stepping on that snow, it's going to turn to ice right there. So before I even leave the house, I get the door open and I'm shoveling in front of the door so I'm not stepping on that snow and turning it to ice. Fuck that noise. I'm all set with that bullshit. I'm doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better. My girlfriend and I, we spend quite a bit of time together, and we're just enjoying each other's life. We're enjoying each other. And the great part about it, too, on top of it, is that we're building memories while we're doing it. You know what I mean? She's fucking goofy as fuck, too. Like, she gets goofy, and I fucking love it. I like that she wants to hold on to me. I like that. I'm definitely going to be doing some fucking special things for her throughout our relationship. She's definitely worthy of being a wife. You know what I mean? She's worthy to be treated like a fucking queen. As long as she don't yell at me, I ain't gonna yell back. But the second she starts yelling at me, be like, look, stop yelling at me. 3-1 is that's it. If you're still yelling at me after I tell you to please stop yelling at me, I'm going to raise my voice and I'm going to yell right back. And I'm going to say, stop fucking yelling at me. There's no fucking need for that bullshit. And then I will walk the fuck away. When you're done fucking yelling at me and you want to talk to me like a fucking person, then you can come and talk to me. Until then, leave me the fuck alone. For a minute. With you, and look, it don't take me long to cool off. If I'm like, I need a fucking minute, I will turn around, go for a quick walk. Thank you. I'll go for a quick walk, just down the stairs and around the driveway, and come right back in, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to talk about it at a calmer level. No, I don't mean like walk away like that. I don't mean like walk away. What the fuck kind of person do you think I am? I ain't going fucking nowhere. I'm gonna raise that kid right. That kid's gonna grow up not taking nobody's bullshit. The first kid that fucking talks shit to him in school that starts to bully him, he's gonna knock that kid the fuck out. Promise you that. My kid's gonna be a fucking beast. I ain't gonna fuck around. My kid's gonna fucking rip shit up in school. I tell you what, that kid's gonna have my fucking shoulders. My daughters have my shoulders, and they know how to fucking swivel their hips through the fucking pow, knock people the fuck out. I remember you saying you were trying to move down south. I bet you missed. It gets cold here, Kevin. It gets cold here. It does get cold here. It snows here. It gets windy. It gets below zero. I think it was like negative fucking 20 degrees, negative 24 degrees, negative 25, 26. For a while. That month electric bill was pretty fucking high. When I say pretty fucking high, I mean fucking high. Almost $400, you know? That's a lot to be paying, you know. I was told that utilities were included, like fucking hot water. You know, I thought that was included. No, because you have to pay the electric, and the heat's electric. So, how's that work? And you want to know the even more fucked up thing about it is they pay for water and sewage. They do not pay for hot water. I do, because it's hooked up to my fucking power. It's hooked up to my power. I heat my own hot water. And it's a tiny fucking tank. I can take a 20-minute shower and it'll be fucking cold. No, I want to. If sometimes I need to take like a 45-minute shower and turn and let that water hit my back, on my lower back, to melt my back. I melt my back because I have to. If I don't loosen up them fucking muscles after compensating for this fucking muscle no longer attached, it's a fucking problem. It's a big fucking problem. People don't realize when I walk, I'm in fucking pain sometimes when I walk. Well, I don't fucking quite walk proper anyway. Can't walk a fucking straight line if it would save my fucking life. You fucking snoring over here.
It's your skin. I want to feel extra clean, but will it leave me stripped? I'm craving a cleanse with CeraVe foaming cleanser.
I enjoy my girlfriend. I do. And I'm happy that I met her. And all that shit that I fucking went through brought me to this point. My life is fucking done. You done a 300. Well, did a 180. Did a 180. It was going down a fucking. No, actually, I don't even think it was that. Okay, it did a 45. Okay, think about it. I had been saying for fucking quite some months and months and months that I've been climbing this fucking mountain, and every time I get halfway up, people are down there kicking me back down that fucking mountain, and I have to try to walk up that fucking mountain again. You know? Got people kicking me back down, and I have to keep going, and I have to change direction so I can walk by them. But then there's somebody up over here that kicks me back down, so now I already know that I gotta, walk over here, walk past them, and then I gotta fucking walk past this motherfucker up over here. I get to the top of that fucking hill, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I am on my way back down that fucking hill. Right, I'm like teetering that peak right there. I'm on that fucking sleigh with them wheels, with that fucking steering wheel, and I'm ready to fucking haul ass down this fucking mountain. I'm holding, but I'm stuck. I'm stuck because there's a fucking rock blocking my tire, and I can't do anything but rock back and forth to try to roll up over that fucking rock. Because if I get out and move that rock, my ride's going to go down without me. And I would rather be in the vehicle while going down the fucking mountain than me fucking tumbling down the mountain. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I wish I would have met her sooner. I really wish I would have met her sooner. It would have been good. But we met each other at the fucking gas station. It was by chance. We met each other. We kept looking at each other. I was putting gas in my car, and she was putting gas in her vehicle. I'm fucking sitting there. And we kept looking at each other. I'm like, I can't fucking pass this up. She keep looking at me and smiling, so I'm gonna fucking say something. So how long have you lived here for? She goes, I like your accent. I'm like, I don't have one. We started talking, and we sat there and talked for quite some time, and We exchanged phone number and, well, Facebook, we just fucking started talking and we hit it off and that was it. That's all she wrote. Moved on and just stopped fucking talking and hanging out and barbecues, and we have a good time together, we have a good time together. And I can't wait to have the more cookouts and hang out with her mother and her, and it'd be nice. It would be nice to have something nice, and hopefully her mom keeps liking me, and hopefully that she keeps fucking liking me and loving on me. Then hopefully we don't fucking fall apart from each other. you know so it's definitely going to be an interesting situation. um got many fucking challenges that are coming up now. A change in my life has happened. I was going through fucking hell. I was going through hell, and wouldn't you know, I'm my life is fucking turned around. Yeah, I'm no longer going through hell. I'm not struggling anywhere close to what I was struggling at. I mean, I'm still struggling, you know, but during the wintertime, I'm definitely going to be struggling because I have electric heat. During the summertime, depending on how hot it is depending on how often I run that AC. You know, so it's I got to look at it like, there are pros and cons of living here. The pros are it's a beautiful area. The cons are is that I have to pay for my electric heat and I have to pay for my AC. I mean, paying for the AC is kind of a given, but I've had apartments where the AC was included in the cost of the rent and actually ran on a different box. All of them did. So all the ACs were paid for, and it was the property owner's responsibility to replace those ACs every so often. And they maintain them. If there's a problem or electrical problem with them, they would come out, they would fix the electrical problem with it, but it was them. It ran off of the building. The landlord had solar panels installed, and because he did that, he added AC as part of your rent, and your rent wasn't that much. You were able to have a cool place. You still had to pay for your heat because it was electric heat, but at least you got a break for the summertime on paying your electric bill because you didn't have to worry about AC. Now if you wanted an AC in your bedroom, you had to pay for that yourself, and you weren't allowed to put a window unit. You had to get an adapter and a floor model AC, which is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get a wall adapter, a window adapter to put it in the window for the exhaust for the AC, and I'm going to have to get a big fucking tray, to put underneath it in case there's any condensation or anything like that. Because I have to sleep in a cool room, and if I get cold, I just bundle up. I don't get, yeah, exactly, Melissa. I have a hard time like saying your name. So if I butcher it, I'm sorry. Um, it doesn't matter what other people think. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Zach. There's a lot of things that are going on in my life. Mar Lisa. Yes, but that see, hey, thank you very much, Zach. I appreciate that. Um, okay, so but it doesn't matter because it's still close to itself to itself. So I'm still gonna have a hard time translating that from my eyes into my brain and out my mouth. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So if I butcher your name, I'm sorry. Just know that from here on out, if I missay your name, just know I'm not doing it intentionally. It's an accident. You're welcome. Follow. Thank you. I appreciate you giving me that follow. As I come on here and the more often I come on here, um, for years, glad you six. Look, I fucking struggled bad, and I put up with so much shit. And I pray that all the people that fucking did me wrong or started doing what they were doing towards me, I hope they all suffer for it. Like, I hope it all comes back to them. My life has changed. It's starting to get better and better every day. You know, I'd like to see my girlfriend a lot more, um, but she's busy. She's got a she got a family. And not all of her family know about me. Not yet. Her mom knows about me. Her dad knows about me. Um, and her sister knows about me, but that's it, nobody else. But she was saying that her sister has kind of a big mouth, which is kind of funny because when I was talking with her sister is fucking she, I don't think she can control not saying stuff. Like, I don't think she can control herself by giving out information. She's the type of person you never tell a secret to, because the second you say something, her eyes will get all wide and her pupils will dilate, and then she goes and tells somebody else, like, almost right away. So that's just I'll just make sure I never tell her if I'm doing a surprise, for my girlfriend. I just make sure that she don't know until the last second. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll have her go and do whatever. Yeah, I know. I know they got caught doxing, and and that's the thing too, because of what Scammy Claus and Scam Slam does, or Clam Slam does. I really don't give a fuck about them. They dox people's address, they dox people's names, and they don't give a fuck. And then the funny part about it is, though, Scammy Claus had a fucking months worth of fucking going off on me because I had said her name was Amy Grasso. She went nuts and saying I'm doxing her information, but yet she turns around and dox those people's information. Like I've been telling people for for a long time. Listen to how these fucking people talk about people. Listen to how they fucking respond to people. Listen to what they, kind of bullshit that they're spitting. You just have to be cautious with anybody, really. I can't stand neither one of them. I think it's great that people are fucking starting to go after them, and really starting to lay into them for a fucking change. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Joey. Hey, Joey. It's fucking Joey. Joey. I haven't seen you in a hot fucking minute, man. How you doing, man? How you doing? And people who have my screen name, you know, I really am. We're just not even gonna fucking bother with you. My moderators are just gonna mute you, stupid fucking people, from doing that. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Country Girl Forever. Isn't that was Alyssa? That was Alyssa. That was Alyssa. Good. Thank you. A good catch too. Good fucking catch. Good catch. A long time. Yeah, it's been a long fucking time, Joe. It's been a long fucking time. It's been a long fucking time. I'm gonna send a message to my girlfriend here right quick, cause oh shit, why is my phone not telling me that she fucking sent me a message? I feel like an asshole. I gotta tell him, be like, my phone's not telling me. Is not telling me you're texting. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? What in the fuck? What the fuck? Oh fuck. I just asked her a question. I just asked her a question. Do you want to know what the question is? Who wants to know what the question is? Who wants to know what the question is? You gotta put the peace sign up in the chat. Put the peace sign up in the chat. We all do. Put the everybody put the peace sign in the chat. Everybody. I want to see all I want to see is spamming of the peace uh um emoji. Thank you, Joey, for that bubble gum. No, no, peace sign only. Only the peace sign. Everybody do peace sign. No, everybody do the peace sign in the chat. The peace sign. There you go. Keep it going. Just keep sending it. I hey Kenny, do the peace sign in the chat. Peace sign in the chat. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Hey, thank you very much, Kenny. I appreciate that. Just keep it going. That's all I want to keep seeing that coming across the chat. Don't stop doing it throughout the whole time you're on here. It's gonna give you something to do. Keep going, don't you guys? Just keep putting the peace symbol. Great to see you too, bud. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hey, Kenny, check this, bud. Look at this. Check this out. Oh, no, no. He's 5 months old. He's 5 months old, Kenny. He's 5 months old, bud. Tacos. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, man, I fucking love eating tacos. Oh, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody now. He's 5 months old. Okay. I was told he was 9 months old, and I was like, okay, he's at 9 months old. He's a pretty good sized pup. So he's gonna only be just a little bit bigger than this. No, he hasn't even hit 9 months yet. And he won't stop growing until he's fucking 3. Until he's 3. He gonna be a big. He's already a fucking moose. Popular. Yeah. Thank you, Kenny. I appreciate that. I remember the high times you had in the hotel, in the car. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Zach. I do, man. It was torture. It was torture. You know, living in that situation. You know, and people don't realize that it was one of the hardest struggles I've had to deal with in my life. And look where I am now. I pushed through even though I was hated the whole time. And I'm still hated now because of it. You know? I was fucking barely surviving. I was barely surviving. You got married on Valentine's Day? I would never in my life get married on Valentine's Day. Ever. Because my overthinking mind would be like, what if my relationship ends? And then every Valentine's Day ain't gonna be special anymore. And 2 for 1. It was fucking brutal, man. I'm telling you, it's fucking brutal. No, I fucking struggled. I've never been so cold in my life. And I was brought up in, man, I'm used to the cold, but this fucking cold went right to the fucking bone. Like, even standing in front of a heater that's blowing warm on you, I'm like, oh, that feels great, that feels great. But I was still cold as fuck. Like, I was still kind of shivering. There's been times where it took fucking hours for my body to finally like start to relax, where I could take off my jacket. And it just sucked. It sucked. Sleeping at nighttime gets so fucking cold. And then if the sun hit the top and melted the snow, it'd go down into the window in the camper. But I was told by a couple of people. I was told by the person that was living down there that he was gonna help me winterize that motherfucker so I weren't freezing my ass off, and he never did. And then he got fucking glorified, you know what I mean, as a great fucking person, and he's just not. He's just not. Do you ever talk to the landlord or Dean? Nope, I don't talk to Dean, nor do I talk to Tim. I helped Tim build his fucking house, and I never got paid for it. And I was paying rent, living in a fucking camper, freezing my ass off. At least, I weren't even in the fucking motel. He sold the motel. So anything I did after that, I should have been paid for. I should have got paid for it. Going with him to take his shit to the garbage, to the junk. Never got paid for a fucking thing. Well, the garbage I didn't really give a shit about because I had garbage too. So it was kind of an even trade. But he would wait. He would fucking wait to go. And his bin would be fucking disgusting. And I have to pick this shit up. And there was times where I'm trying to pick it up and it was fucking heavy and I'm wonging in the back of the truck and I hurt my side. And he didn't even, are you okay? No, he didn't say a fucking thing. Didn't say a damn thing. After I fucking busted my ass for him and I never got paid for it. So he's a God-fearing man. You're gonna have to talk to God for that. He's gonna have to talk to God for that. For not fucking doing what was right. He should have paid me, and everybody knows he should have. Dean was getting fucking paid by him. Dean was getting paid by him. Tim was paying Dean. On top of towards the fucking motel room at a discounted price. It was just fucking like, what the fuck ever. He also limited you to what you could do. I wasn't allowed to do shit. I wasn't. Yeah, no, I wasn't allowed to have. I was not allowed to have a campfire. When he seen that I made a little campfire and I was using it, he said I couldn't have it. So I wasn't allowed to cook in a campfire. And then I asked him if he could help me put up my windmill so I could run power to my camper. He's like, no, you can't do that. He goes, I'm going to be running a wire down there anyway, and we'll have you plug into that. But you'll have to pay for the electric. You know what I mean? So it's like, it would have been a lot fucking different having power. It would have been a lot different because then I would have been able to run a fucking space heater. I kept the whole fucking camper nice and anyway, it would have been nice. It would have been nice to, have that, but but it was hooked up. It was hooked up to the generator. It was hooked up to the generator. But I shared that generator with Dean, and he didn't fucking do shit. He didn't do shit. I was doing something nice for him by letting him have that power, but then he fucking talked to Chaos and said what he said to Chaos, and I had it with him. I'm not gonna have people fucking utilize and, use me for my fucking friendship. Just to fucking try to hook up with somebody that I was still talking to. He fucked up, and then he got salty about it when he got fucking caught and started running his suck. I'm gonna button him up though. I will be buttoning him up 100%. When I see him, he gonna get buttoned up, and he ain't gonna be happy about it. But it's coming. He deserves it. He deserves every fucking minute of it. Yeah. But he told me that he was going to talk to her and say, hey, look, he's a good guy, you should get, You know, you shall see how, you know, he's much happier. You know, he's a good dude. You know, and it wasn't any of that. It wasn't any of that. Like he fucking dogged on me from the second that he fucking started talking to her. And the thing about it is too is like he had me mute my mic so he could be like, "Hey man, I want to talk to her for you and help you and her get back together." And then she was in the chat. He was not. He was in the chat. They ended up starting to talk, which is you know, which I didn't give a shit about. It's what he said. It's what he said to her that he deserves to have his fucking. He deserves to be buttoned up for that. And then fucking stealing my battery charger. That's another reason why he should get buttoned the fuck up. And that's just my opinion. You don't fucking do that shit to people that fucking bent over backwards for you. I gave him that fucking windmill because Tim told him that his uncle can come over and fucking hook up the windmill for him so he could use it. You think he had a heart attack? No, he had a fucking stroke. He had a stroke. He had a stroke. He admitted that he used my friendship. He admitted it. He admitted it. I was only friends with him so he could help me, so I could use him for his help. That's the only reason why he was talking to me. So he can fuck off. He's a fucking pile of shit as far as I'm concerned. You know, you don't fucking do that shit to people. You don't do that shit to people at all, ever. The fucked up part about it is though, is we had a cookout the night before, and he's like, no, actually, I think it was lunch. I think it was lunchtime. It was around lunchtime. We had lunch. He's like, oh, you're my best friend, man. You're such a good dude. You're my best friend. Let me talk to her for you, and I'll get her back for you. You know. And it was bullshit. It was a straight up lie. It was so he could fucking tell her nasty shit about me. And trust me, I know about what he said. There is so much shit that was said. And when I realized that you know, I was just fucking done with that, I still fucking helped that motherfucker out, took him down to Dollar General. He's gonna walk down there with a pair of fucking sandals on and his cane to go shopping. And I was like, I couldn't make that fucking dude walk. It was fucking humid out. I was like, you know what, get in the fucking car, I'll give you a ride. Get over to the store, and he goes, you want something in here? And I'm like, I don't fucking need a goddamn thing from you. Go do your shopping. I weren't nice to him. But what I should have done is I should have knocked him the fuck out right there on the side of the road because he was off the property, and I wouldn't have got kicked off the property. Is what I should have done. And I didn't. I was the bigger man and walked the fuck away from that situation. Him calling the fucking police on me after what he fucking did and then fucking said that I gave him that charger. He's a fucking liar and a fucking thief. Oh, I just gotta... Oh, they're saying I had criminal behavior. There ain't no criminal behavior here. Come on. What criminal behavior am I doing? Oh, because I'm talking about it. Yeah, okay. I apologize. My bad. I won't say it again. Everybody already knows. It's because they're fucking reporting me is what it is. People are reporting me. They don't like me talking about their boyfriend. But that's okay, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so Country Girl for Life is liking this stream. Okay. If Country for Life was a troll, Country for Life would not be liking this stream. So I'm going to unblock Country for Life. Wait, what? Country Girl for Life? Wait, did Country Girl for Life get muted? Wait, did somebody fucking mute Country Girl? Hey, Country Girl for Life, say something in the chat and tell me if you're muted. If you're muted and you can't say anything in the chat, I want you to do me a favor, okay? I want you to do a share Share my live to me if you think you're muted. If I can't see if you're type, there's nothing in the chat if you type something. And I'll unblock you if you can't type in the chat. I'll unblock you. I'll unmute you so you can stay still. Oh, there you go. You fucking change your fucking name. Why do you do that? You do know that Alyssa's fucking name that she used was Country Girl, right? That you you do know that, right? just saying. Just saying. Why do you have to call me a dink? What the hell did I do to you? Oh man, like what the hell, man? Like, what the hell? I call bullshit, right, y'all? Oh, I just fucking felt. I just happened to look over at my phone and it buzzed on me.
Showcasing the two most talked about prospects in the world. Will we see each other at work?
Oh, okay. 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 So it was Country Life Forever. Yeah.
The future of home shopping is here, and it's only on Homes.com. Introducing Homes AI. Welcome back.
Hit me in the fucking nose. Do it. Come on, hit me in the fucking nose.
Show me the kitchen.
Hit me in the nose. Come on, can you? You can't get you.
Ready to see what you will find with Homes AI?
Weren't you just tapping the screen? Don't you be hitting me in my nose. I'm gonna move. Oh shit! Haven't seen you for a hot minute. The fire. How's life been treating you? Well, a whole bunch of people in here today. I take you what? I like it. I like it. No, hopefully that there's a. I already know that there are people in here fucking recording me. Like, you know what though? What can I say? But anyway. All right, let me see here. I'm over here grooving. With the fur. Hey, how you doing, Richard? The life been treating you good, hasn't it? Yeah, I gotta turn this way because I keep straightening it out, not realizing that I have to keep going off camera for safety zone seconds. Nice, 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 nice. So I got some. I'm gonna say it backwards, okay? Roast. No, I'm not gonna say it that way. Okay, A dash C H T is what I have. And like a dragon punch or plot roast. You know what I'm saying? um, it's definitely something you have to get your rig ready for. With excessive glowing red colors. A little extra. You know what I'm saying? All right, all right. Just wasn't sure if you were holding on to a cushion so you don't fall off the fucking planet or not. I don't know if you're a space cadet right now. We're definitely a space cadet, aren't you, right now? Because you're at home. You're holding on to a pillow so you don't fall off the couch.
Type in the license plate.
You feel like you got a wee fat leprechaun sitting on your shoulders, kind of melting into the couch. Get a little tingling in your arm from leaning like this, and
Type in verify.com now.
just, did you just run up and go and grab your Band-Aid box and grab one of them little circle Band-Aids and stick it on your camera? This motherfucker see me? Damn, this must be some pretty good shit.
Bring your business to where the world is watching. Get started today on Google Ads.
No. It doesn't get hot enough. If you are, do you that item that comes 20 of them, and you can get like 100s or kings. You know what I'm talking about? You can't say it in here. Begins with a C. It begins with a C. Okay. If you take a little bit of that and you put it on your tool and heat it up a little bit, so it kind of melts down a little bit, and just like go around around the tip of that, that will reach temperatures of where you want, and if you at an angle upward, it will track down. It'll track down, and when it tracks down, it continues, because you already know about reclaim, right? You still go with it, so it tracks down, and when it gets about halfway, lean forward so it tracks down towards the cherry, right? And then you keep going with it. You don't forward so it tracks down towards the cherry, right? And then you keep going with it. You don't forward so it tracks down towards the cherry, right? And then you keep going with it. You don't. Clearly they haven't fixed the bugs on this fucking app yet. Clearly they haven't fixed it, because I just got fucking dashboarded. And I just got fucking dashboarded. Like, what the fuck is that bullshit? I call bullshit on that. Like, what the hell is wrong with this shit? We got Amanda, fucking cucumber, cabbage, and celery. You're gonna have the fucking farts tonight. I tell you what, whoever you're next to, I feel bad for, because they gonna be stanky. You're gonna have a stanky booty. Oh shit. Brucey, what time is it? Brucey, what time is it? What time is it? Brucey, what time is it? Is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? Brucey, what time is it? You're just chilling. What time is it? Come on, what time is it? Oh, you're not here. I bet you if I go like this. You run over here. Oh, yeah, get your big youngster self out here. You're fucking huge, you know that, right? You're a big boy. Hey, what am I gonna do with you? You're supposed to be full grown at that height right there. See, that's full grown height. No, you're gonna be a fucking moose. What time? Is it time? Hey, is it time? Back up. Oh, back up. Back up. Back up. Sit. Stay.
I can't keep track of all my subscriptions, but a My BFF Experience can, and could help me easily cancel the ones I don't need. Get the Experience app now.
Sit. Good boy. Stay. Okay, go ahead. Good boy. I have to get him to back up and sit and stay. He is so fucking big that he will jump up and pull the food out of your hand and it'll go everywhere. He when it comes to food, he eats twice a day. I can't put food down and leave it there because he will eat it all. And I don't need to do that. He has to be on a diet. He has to be on a specific diet. Yeah. Just gotta make sure that he remains eating the good food, the healthy food. Mod is name is them. I don't even know if it's you. Like, I don't know for 100% that it's you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you've already got accounts that are modded. I don't know why you don't just use those. I can't mod every one of your accounts. I can't look at the text, so I don't know. The texts are on this phone. If I go and click out, it's gonna boot me the fuck out, and I can't be dealing with that right now. I'll look at it again, take a screenshot of your name and your @ tag so I'll know. It'll send me spam. Why would it send me fucking spam? What the fuck are you doing, weirdo? Hey Isaac, how you doing? Let's see, you changed your name. Autocorrect? Yeah, sure, blame it on autocorrect. Go ahead, blame it on autocorrect. That's autocorrect's fault. You suffer from sausage finger disease like I do? You got quadruple thumbs in one? Oh shit, I gotta take him out. To use the bathroom. Don't start, Dinky. Brucey, let's go outside. Let's go outside. You gotta go use the bathroom. You gotta go pee and poop, please. Pee and poop. Okay, so let's go. Yeah. That'll be in 20 minutes. Hey, hold on. Wait. Alright, you're free. But anyways, that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen him since the camp. Yeah, I haven't really been on TikTok for a whole hot minute, you know. Come on every once in a while, but very rarely. This is the longest I've been on in a very long time. I don't even know how long I've been on here yet. It says only been on for an hour and 43 minutes. Really? Seems like it's been a hell of a lot longer than that. Hi, Holly. How you doing? I wonder if I could. Oh, I didn't fucking do it. See if it'll do it. Okay, so Facebook has like you can type something in and it's like in a little fucking bar like this, and you have to touch that bar for the message to pop up and the emoji to pop up above it. And I just sent a message to my girlfriend. I hope it makes her smile. Holly's all quiet and shit. You alright, Holly? You said hey, I say hey back. What's up? How's life treating you? You behaving yourself or what? Did she leave already? Hope that's it. Everybody's gone. You didn't hear me? Oh yeah. That's probably I have to shift that over a little bit. How's life been treating you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing fucking pretty damn good now. Got my new place. Got a good girlfriend. Got a baby on the way. Gonna be moving. Gonna be moving in. Gonna be getting married. The list goes on. The list goes on. I cannot wait to call her my wife, I'll tell you what.
There's your world, and there's mine.
Got a dog who bites. Yeah, that's true. I have a dog now. His name's Brucey, and he bites his dinky, and he bites his lipstick all the time, and then yelps about it, and then continues to bite his lipstick. Yeah, 5 kids and 4 grandbabies.
So you can say yes to more.
Yeah, it's pretty funny because he keeps doing it, and you would figure if it hurts, you stop doing it. I mean, he don't give a fuck. He keeps doing it anyway. It's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. It's like he constantly biting it. It's like, leave it the fuck alone. And he looks at me like, what? It's like, you just bit your lipstick, man. Leave it alone. If it hurts, leave it the fuck alone. Leave it alone. He just keeps fucking doing it. And then I'm like, alright, dummy. It's like you haven't learned the 15th time that you fucking done that. He does it all the time. It's fucking hilarious. And he'll have his fucking moments where he'll just start grunting at me for it. Like, he talks to me. Like, he'll climb up here and he'll fucking sit there and stare at me. And then he'll put his paw on me. He's telling me he wants a hug. Oh, I just said hug, and he looked right at me like, what? He's got a big fucking beanbag chair that is his bed. But at nighttime, I put him in the... Oh, he's probably gonna yelp here in a minute because he's chomping on his lipstick right now. Just so, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm much happier. Brucey, if you keep gnawing at it like that, you're gonna hurt yourself again. He don't give a fuck. Right back to town. Go ahead, go ahead and bite it. Go ahead and bite it. Oh, here we go. Now he wants to come up and visit. Brucey, no, you ain't gonna come up on the couch and get dinky juice on the couch. Go do it somewhere else. No, you're not getting on the couch. No, you can go over your bed over there. You're not gonna be doing that on this couch. You're not gonna be fucking lipsticking yourself. Not gonna happen. Just not gonna happen. Silly. Oh, you have no fucking idea. This dog, he does the fucking weirdest shit. It's funny watching him run down the hallway because he doesn't run. He clobs. He clops down the hallway. He clobs down the hallway. No dinky biting on the couch. Nope. If he want to go do that, he can go and sit in front of the fucking patio door, or he can go over there on his own spot, or he can go in his fucking kennel and do it. Now, I'm not gonna fucking let him get his fucking dinky juices on the fucking couch. It's just not gonna happen. You wanna fucking do that? You do that on your own shit. You don't fucking do that over here. You got a fucking ginormous fucking beanbag over there. And he's probably gonna take about half of it once he gets fully grown. Which is a good thing that he has that big ass fucking beanbag anyway. But anyway, I'm just not going. It's just not going to happen, Captain. It's just not going to happen. I try to, I'm trying to train him. I'm trying to teach him. But I'm going to tell you, out of all the animals I've ever had in my entire life, he is definitely the most challenging. He is definitely the most challenging. It's persistence, though. You have to be persistent about it. When I let him out of his kennel in the morning, the first thing I do is I grab that leash, I go to the kennel, and I hook him up to it and take him right to the door and right outside. I want him to learn that every time he comes out of that kennel to go to the door to go use the bathroom. He does notify me that he has to take a shit, depending on where he's sitting and depending on what his paws are doing, is depending on what he has to do. If he really has to go out and take a shit, or if he has to piss and shit, he thumps the door. He brings his paw up and he nail on the door once. That's it. I'll get up, go take him outside. He'll take a piss, and then he'll drop a deuce shortly right after. Which I would rather him drop a deuce, do 1 and 2 at the same time. That way, I don't have to worry about him having an accident. When it's thunder and lightning out and stuff like that, I will not take him outside. If it's raining out or thundering out, I'm not going to take him outside. It's just a dangerous situation, and I'm not going to put my animal through that fucking lightning bullshit. He's not scared of thunder and lightning storms. He will sit in front of that fucking door and watch the storm. And he will watch the sky and watch the lightning going across the sky. He was over here watching when we had them tornado things going. And he's watching the fucking lightning go across the sky, and he's going, he like followed it. He watches TV. He likes Big Bang Theory, but he likes only one character on Big Bang. He loves Penny. When he sees Penny on the TV, he looks and stares at her. And then when she's off screen, he looks away. But then the second he hears her voice again, he looks back up and stares at her. It's fucking hilarious. It's his TV crush, I guess you can say. But yeah, it's definitely been an interesting situation having him here. Like and my landlord's already been here and seen him, and I was like, dude, look at the size of this fucking dog. He goes, how old is he? And I go, 5 months, and he goes, he goes, what breed is it? And I told him what breed it is, and he goes, oh, that's not in your lease, so you're okay. They didn't put that breed of dog in the lease. So that's good. And the sucky part about it is they have the pit bull terriers. They have pit bulls in there. You can't have a pit bull. You're not allowed to have a Great Dane. You're not allowed to have a Rottweiler. You're just not allowed to have them. His breed's not in that lease. And when I went through the lease and I looked, because the landlord says you're not allowed to have really big dogs like that. You're only allowed to, and they don't even say etc. It just says those breeds and not his. And I turned around and I said, he told me, he goes, that his breed's not in there. He met him. He goes, he's a big boy, huh? I'm like, yeah, and I need him. I says, I talked to one family member, and I have a girlfriend. I said, he's my protection. He's the type of dog that's going to help me guide down to the ground. I want him to be an emotional support animal and be there when needed. But it takes time for them to learn. I mean, when I'm having an emotional situation going on, I'll be laying on the couch, be watching TV, and he'll come up and he'll get close and cuddle with me. Mainly he sticks by himself, but if I lay down and I'm just having a bad day or something like that, and I'm just not feeling myself, he comes over and he makes me feel a lot better. He'll put his head on my hip, and I'll pet him, and then he'll lick my hand, and then he'll he's a good dog. He's a good dog. I mean, he's a puppy, but still he's a good pup. A pain in the ass, but he's still a good pup. He's starting to listen a little bit more and a little bit more, and I think that he's realizing now. That he can't get away with what he thinks he's going to get away with. He hasn't been here for 3 weeks yet. It's 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, and then they'll finally settle in. So right now he's getting to that point where he's realizing that he's safe here. He's realizing he's testing his boundaries, and he's not getting away with the boundaries that he's testing. And that's what I want. I wanted to learn. He is very smart. He is a very, very smart puppy. I've not met a puppy that has so much fucking like smartness. He's clever too. He is very clever. He's sneaky. He's all of the above. You know, he's a good dog. He's a pain in the ass. You know, he's a fucking troublemaker. He'll come over and he'll clear my fucking coffee table off with his tail. Because when he stands up, his tail's over the top of the coffee table. You know, he's not a small fucking dog. You know, not a small dog. But it is what it is. The guy pulled me to the side and he goes, "Hey, can I talk to you?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'll be right over." And he was walking him, and he about pulled that dude away from his cane, ran him into a fucking a handicap sign. He pulled him. I'm like, "Dude, just let him go," and he let him go, and he come right over to me and just like fucking all lovey-dovey, wanting to be next to me, just like and when he seen me before, like when I first met him, he laid down and he wanted to stay right next to me. And the guy's like, he goes, he likes you already, huh? I'm like, yeah, of course he does. You know, and I go, if you ever get rid of him, let me know. So I can't I can't afford to buy him, you know, but if you want to get rid of him, you let me know. And he let me know, and he's like, he goes, look, man, when I first met him, he's a lot smaller than what he was, and he's just this big fucking floppy eared pup, you know, it's cute as fuck. And now he's like 4 times that size, you know, from when I first met him, and he's just getting bigger. He's just continuing to get bigger, and you know, I paid $50 for him, but I got him plus the kennel, you know, plus a retractable leash, what I don't use anyway. I don't use that one. I gotta change out his leash because it is a pink leash because I was anticipating on getting a female dog. So I wanted to have a pink leash for her, you know. But it's him. I walk in with that pink leash and I'm like, man, I'm sorry. This is the only one I got right now. I'll get you a more manly one later on, you know. He does try to bite on the leash. When he plays like he needs to go use the bathroom, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all because one minute he'll have to go out and not go out. He just wants to go outside, and when the weather is cold like this, and you know it's chilly. I get the door open now, but I don't want him chasing the squirrels or the animals that are around here. So I'm constantly telling him, ignore them birds, ignore them squirrels, leave them alone. He'll look back at me and he'll just sit there and watch them at that point. But he was standing up and pressing his face against that screen, and I don't want him to do that. He's such a big dog. It would just take one fucking quick motion and he would rip that fucking screen right off. I'm telling you. Like, he's not a fucking gentle pup. He's a very broody kind of puppy. He uses his body against you. He uses his size against you and forces you to kind of like defend yourself from his fucking weight from slamming on you. He will literally jump from the floor onto the couch onto your fucking body and flatten you. You just don't understand. He's a big dog. He a big boy. He a big boy. Would you like to see him? Brucey. Brucey. Brucey? Brucey? I'm Brucey. Come here. Somebody wants to meet you. Come here. Come here. He's like, you motherfucker, you just woke me up. Brucey, come here. Come on. Right here, come on. Oh, the big boys. He's a big boy. That's a big boy. He's a big boy. You ignore that power cord. We're just gonna do this so people can see. And you ready? Look at this. Look at this handsome face. Look at this handsome face. Look at this handsome face. Oh, don't you be licking my face. Look at this handsome face. Look at this handsome. Oh. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. And then I do this, and that's all he does. Like every once in a while, he'll bite down, and then I'll say ouch, and then he'll lick my hand because he's sorry that he just hurt me. I mean, he's not a look at the size of this fucking pup's paws. This is the size of his fucking paws. This is my palm. This is my fucking palm, and now he's trying to eat his own paw. Look at the size of that fucking paw. Like he a monster. He's a fucking big boy, Racho. And he's only 5 months old. He's only 5 months old. He's a fucking beastie boy. Thank you, huh? Thank you, oh, big old boy. A big old boy. And he'll get carried away, and when he starts playing, sometimes he throws his fucking body into you. And it don't feel good. It hurts. It hurts. He uses his whole fucking... They'll be over here, and he'll get off his thing, come running over, and jump from the floor onto me and, like, fucking pin me to the fucking couch. He's fucking crazy like that, I'll tell you. He will take you for a... Oh, I don't fucking think so. He tries, though. He does try to take me for the walk. Oh, no. If a dog starts pulling me, I turn around and walk the other direction. And then when they start pulling me that other way, I turn around and walk the other direction. And every time they pull me, I keep doing it. I go this way. If they pull me more that way, I turn around and I'm not... I hold on and get a good grip, and I just turn around and walk. They follow me. I'm his boss. He needs to listen to me. Like, I'm his owner. He has to start doing that loyalty of listening. When I say not to do something, it's to stop right then and there. I shouldn't have to say it twice. I'll sit there and say, stop pulling, and he'll keep pulling. I stop pulling. Okay, fine. You want to keep pulling? Go ahead. Let's go. Let him pull me a little bit, and I'll just fucking spin right around and start walking the other direction. And then he'll start pulling me that way, and I'll turn around and walk the other direction. Well, he's 5 months old, and he has no fucking training whatsoever. None. He has semi-potty training, and he's been doing a lot better. He goes to the door and lets me know that he has to go out. So, I mean, he's got no training at all. I tell him to stop barking, he don't listen. I have to get him a shot collar. So he's going to ride the lightning for sure. It's going to happen because he's going to bark. And he'll start barking for fuck all reason and just keep going and going and going. And no matter how many times you tell him to knock it the fuck off, he still continues. And then you have to raise your voice so fucking loud over him and say, knock it off! And then he fucking stops for a second. And then starts right back up again. And I can't have that here. It's not allowed to have, you're not allowed to have an animal that's unruly. So he needs to learn his fucking lesson quickly. So the only way I can think about doing that is giving him a collar that when he barks, it's going to let him know that that's not okay. Because he's not listening to my words, and I'm not going to slap him. So he's going to ride the lightning for it, and I don't have to worry about it because every time he barks, it's automatic. It's going to do it anyway. So that's how that's going to work. I've never had to, I personally have never had to do that. I've never had to put a collar like this on any of my dogs. But he wasn't my dog to begin with. I didn't get him as a baby. If I got him as a baby, by the time he was able to walk straight and play around and goof around is the time that it's okay to start teaching him how to sit, stay, lay down. That's when you start teaching them. Teach them to speak, teach them to whisper, When you tell them to smile, take both your hands inside their face and, oh, you're smiling. Oh, you're smiling. And eventually they'll start smiling. Some of them automatically do it anyway. Like some golden retrievers really go that whole mushy face, all like really mushy, squishy face with a very big smile. Those are mainly the golden retrievers that do that. They have a very big smile. You have to get one that's wicked sweet though, and when you do, you'll know because they look at people like, I want to meet you, and then they get all squishy face like that. And it's cute as fuck to watch them, you know. I was talking to my girlfriend. She has a dog, and he gets along. He gets along with it. Well, we have to keep an eye on them because he's not fixed and she's not fixed. But she doesn't go out and meet other dogs. And I told her, I said, look, I says, he's not fixed, so we have to keep him separated because that's not going to be a problem. I said, I hope not. I says, because, man, I'll tell you right now, I don't need no more fucking puppies. He's fucking a handful enough. I don't need fucking any more of his spawn running around. So he's gonna get his coin purse basically chopped off. He's gonna lose his coin purse is what he's gonna do. And then he's got dude claws on the back that need to be removed also, so I'm gonna have to have those removed as well. I'll do that when he's fixed. I was kind of hoping I was gonna get a response from her about that. I was hoping it was gonna make her giggle, you know, but it didn't. I tried. I try to make her smile. Yeah, she has such a beautiful fucking smile too. I love her smile. I try to get her to smile any chance I get, you know. But sometimes it doesn't work. Most of the time it does, though, because all I have to do is get up and shake my booty for it and giggling. Yes, I shake my booty for her. It makes her laugh, and that's all that fucking matters, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta enjoy life. You can't be all fucking sourpuss about everything all the damn time, you know? You gotta just try to enjoy life and not worry about what everybody else thinks about you, because the second you start worrying about how everybody thinks about you, it's the second that, you know, that you don't fucking know what you're doing in your life, you know? You can't let people fucking dictate what you can and cannot do. Hey, how you doing, Phantom? It's just, you know, you can't allow other people to fucking talk bad about you without you trying to defend yourself. And it gets to a fucking point where you defend yourself so fucking much that you've said the same thing 100,000 times and the outcome never changes. So there's no point to continue with that shit. It's time to move the fuck on. I'm fucking happy. I got a dog. I got a nice, beautiful home. I got a nice, beautiful woman, you know. My life is fucking changing for the fucking better. Has changed, not change. I'm not saying that it is changing for the better. It has changed for the better, and it's only going to get better. You know, that like these steps that her and I are taking to, you know, be together. Don't do it, Brucey. You ignore her. You ignore her. You ignore her now. Don't you start doing that. You ignore her and just leave her alone, because she will eat you up. She will eat you up. She will eat you up. You don't even respond to her. Don't even respond. I hear you getting ready to grumble. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. I have to remind him to leave the animals alone outside. Because what he does is he'll hear dogs down at the other end and he'll start barking. It's funny because when he hears her, so there's a female dog that lives down the way from me, and he can smell her, and I think he already likes her. He's not fixed, so I gotta make sure, you know, when she's out, I let her go and have her, you know, they let her do her business. When she goes back in, that's when he can go out. If anybody else is walking an animal outside, I don't take him out when he's doing that, because I don't need him turning around and like trying to get a little personal, or he's good with her dogs, you know, but I don't know how he is with other ones yet, because I'm really nervous about, because he's a big dude, you know what I mean? And he paws on, like he will jump up, and it's not pleasant, and I don't need that. I need to teach him not to jump up on people first before I can continue. Like when I let him meet people, I actually sit there and I actually hold him back. I got my arm around the front of him and I'm holding his collar, and I say I'm only holding him because he's a puppy and he wants to jump up on people, and I don't want him to do that. So I want him to sit here, and then they'll pet him, and then I'll let that, and he'll like try to hold on to their hand, and I'll be like, no, and I'm sorry about that, because he wants to play. He's just a puppy. He wants to play with everyone. So he's very sociable. He's a very social dog. And I want to try to tame him from overwhelming people, because he's such a big dog. I had a couple ask me, how old is he? And I said, 5 months. And they go, he's 5 months? I go, yeah, he's 5 months. She goes, I thought he was full grown. No, he's only 5 months, and he's got 3 years left to go on growing. So he's probably going to be probably triple the size he is now. So he's probably, right now he said, I'm going to say at 58 pounds, I think he's going to be like 165, maybe 170. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be as tall as a Great Dane, but they did say that he's part of something else and they don't know what it is. And they say that he's part of another big breed. And if he is, in fact, a part of a big breed, and he ends up being part Great Dane, then, then, shh, don't tell nobody, okay, Phantom? I don't know what other breed he is. I have to do a genealogy test on him to see what his other breed is. So, yeah, I'm real nervous about finding out what fucking breed he is. I already know part of what he is, but I don't know what that other breed is. So it's kind of like, it's that situation where you're trying to figure it out. And I took a picture of him and tried to do a Google search on him, and it says what breed he is, like his primary breed, but it doesn't say what his mix is. And that sucks, because but it's genealogy. It's a genealogy test. They take blood work. Very, very protective. Yeah. When my girlfriend and I are kissing, he tries to get in between us. So he's like, no, none of that, none of them shenanigans going on. Like, oh man. But it's great though. I mean, and when he sees her, oh my God, he fucking loves her. Absolutely fucking loves her. He wants to be in her lap and all over her, because she come through that door, and he was like that when I first met him, like spent time with him. He did that exact same thing. But she comes here, she sees him, but the thing is that he's just not. He doesn't understand that when she leaves, she will come back. He doesn't have that concept of time. So when she's gone, he feels like she's gone forever, like and has been gone forever. So he has no time, anything to know about time, So just train him like any other dog. You say that. Look, Jules, Julie, listen, okay? You say that, but you don't understand. You don't understand. He is just this. He's a very large breed, 5-month-old pup. And he does not like to listen at all. Like, you try firm, and he looks at you like he doesn't understand a fucking thing that you're saying. So I'm trying to teach him my language. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to teach him with my language. And when he starts barking, or if he's doing something and I say knock it off, he understands knock it off. He understands it. If he doesn't understand it, he understands it and he continues. I go, knock it off. And I look at him and go, knock it off. Sometimes all I have to do is if he's doing something, I go, and he look at me and he go, I just look at him like, and then he like walks over and he lays down next to the door. So he's learning like facial expressions. So I'm doing facial expressions plus hand gestures plus verbal. So and I'm doing them in such a way so it may be confusing for him, but he will catch on to it because each one of them are done the exact same way with it. So I'm using like he'll go, and then he'll come over. Let's see. Some do better with hand motions or finger pointing. Yes. He does do a lot better with the finger pointing. I did a thing, right, and I just wanted to test it out because like it was something that they were doing on here, like give your dog the finger and see what they do. I did that, and he about bit my fucking middle finger off. He did not like that at all. Not at all. I did the lemon thing with him, where I got a lemon, I cut it up, peeled off the rind. He griped at it a few times, and then like he'd walk away, he'd come back, he'd lick it, and then he'd walk away. He'd go walk away, and then about fucking 5 minutes later, he'd come back and lick it again, and then walk away. And so I got tired of him doing that, so he was laying on the couch. This is before I cut the end off on the one where the leg rest kind of thing. It's not even a leg rest. Even if you sat all the way back, your legs are hanging off, and that's just not a leg rest to me. But I ended up cutting it off. But he was over there laying close to it, and he actually had, half his body, like he was kind of like curled up, and he had half his body on that, while the other half was facing me, like his face and his like curled up self was like facing me like this, and he's just fucking snoring away. So I'm like, I says, I'm tired of him fucking around with that fucking lemon wedge. So I got up and grabbed the whole of it. He didn't even fucking flinch when I got up. Grabbed the hold of that lemon wedge, and I just fucking lifted up his cheek, and I stuck it in there and closed his cheek. Sat there for fucking 5 minutes and no response, and I said, well, I guess you can't taste it yet. So I reached my finger in there, and I gave that lemon a nice big old squeeze, and it filled his mouth up with fucking juice. And what does he do? He sits up, and he's got fucking 6 shoelaces coming out of his face. And when I say shoelaces, I'm talking about very big, long drool. He had 3 on this side and 3 on this side, and it was the funniest fucking expression. And then he spits it out, and he gets down, he goes, gets a drink of water, he comes back, he looks at that fucking thing and starts growling at it, goes to bite it, gives it a fucking wing, and goes up into the middle of the floor. He gets back up on the couch, goes back to fucking sleep. Hey, how you doing, Armor Dude? So he gets up and he goes back to sleep. And then when he wakes up from his nap, he goes over and he licks the fucking lemon and walks off again. And then eventually he eats the fucking lemon. Like he goes through and he just eats it. He'll take a couple of chomps out of it and he'll let it go. Like he enjoys the fucking flavor of it, which is fucking hilarious. But I don't want him to get used to eating lemons because lemons are very corrosive for your mouth. Watching and Rising Stars. Oh, wait, I don't know why I said that. I'm glad you're doing good. It's funny that you're using an Xbox fucking picture. What the fuck? Are you playing on your Xbox? Oh shit! I keep having to lean over way so too far. I keep straightening the camera out, but I'm doing adult things on the other side here. You know, safety zone. Don't worry, I'm almost done with this, and then I'll switch to something else. But anyway, pardon me. I would say excuse me for burping, but my butt wasn't working. Well, at this time it was not working, so at this time it was not. Let's see. Let's see. I've always wondered how you been. Haven't seen you on TikTok live. I haven't seen you on live. Oh, you on TikTok in so long. Yeah. Well. Okay. So basically, what happened is I ended up moving to California, Texas. Um, and where I was living was in the very hot red zone of criminal activity. And when I say criminal activity, I do mean like some serious activity. We're talking pew pews. We're talking it's very sharp items that are handheld. If you know what I'm saying. Um, just all kinds of stuff going on. Just fights all the time, and I just couldn't deal with that. When you got pew pew uh, 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 projectiles coming through the fucking window and taking out your TV, it's time to move. It's time to move. I didn't want to end up waking up unalive. I know I wouldn't be waking up unalive, but still, I didn't want to be unalive by accident because somebody had a beef with somebody because they owed them X amount of fucking dollars. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I gotta get out of here. So I ended up moving up where I am now. I drove from California, Texas, to another state where I now reside in. I like it. It's quiet, it's peaceful. I've met quite a few nice people here. Some of them I definitely wouldn't be friends with, but still nice people. And then I dealt with complete assholes that are fucking, trying to socially sabotage. But other than that, it's been good. It's been pretty good. I have to pee so damn bad. I'll be right back. Good boy. You stayed right there. You didn't follow me to the bathroom this time. Usually he fucking follows me to the bathroom and then sits there and stares at me while I'm trying to piss in the fucking toilet. But yeah, things starting up moving where I am now. I have a dog now. Um, let's see. I have a dog now. I have a girlfriend now. Um, do the roar. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Rawr, 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 rawr. Dinosaur. Dinosaur. Oh shit. Yeah, living in that camper was very difficult. Dinosaur. I actually sent my girlfriend those fucking videos of the dinosaur roar. They got dinosaurs on their fucking computer, and you can't see their head, and there are animals behind it, and you see their head. You go dinosaur, dinosaur. I fucking love it. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? War of Roses, huh? But the first time I seen one of those fucking videos, you know, they have those ones where they have. Oh, I don't even know if I can say this. Okay, so N minus a letter, an up. Okay, okay. When I say N, you turn it upside down, and you'll know what it is. So uh, it does like this. NNKE. The first N is normal. The second N is upside down. So NNKE, right? It does this huge fucking mushroom thingy, right? Boom, and then I hear what the fuck, and it's like, so it was somebody who was doing running on the diving board, bounces up and does a cannonball, and the second they hit the water, it goes boom. What the fuck? It's just you don't even understand. Never mind, forget it. It's just a stupid fucking video that I thought was fucking funny way back then. Wow. Shaun, you looking good. Hey, stop your fucking flirting with me. I'm joking. Thank you, I appreciate it. And I've definitely moved on in my life. I'm enjoying life now a lot better than I was. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Don't make me do it. Oh my God. Yeah, I am a lot happier. I am still under a lot of stress, though. There is a lot of stuff that's still going on that is very, very stressful. Oh my God. Knock that shit off. You're a much happier guy. You have no idea. And on top of it, for all those I don't celebrate the 420 because of what the holiday, the person's birthday is for for this date. So I don't celebrate the date, the 420 date, because of the birthday of a very horrible person. So I'm definitely going to. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, guys. Yeah, I want you to do me a favor, please. I need you to spam my chat. I want you to spam my chat with a peace sign. Spam the chat with a peace sign. Come on, guys. Spam the chat with a peace sign. Come on. There we go. Keep it going. Just keep it going. There you go. Another one. Come on, get on with it. You shake that booty. You shake that booty. Shake that booty. You shake that booty. You shake that booty. Shake that booty on me. Alright, let's dim that down. That should only be just kissing that fucking glass. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, guys. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. So basically, um, um, you gotta keep that peace symbols going, guys. Peace symbols in the chat. Peace symbols in the chat. Come on, get on with it. We got a couple of people to join in. Thank you very much for joining in, Bridget. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I feel like I should say my name is Kelly from Maine. Remember me? Oh shit, Kelly from Maine. You changed your name, I see. As long as you ain't gonna be like all them stupid motherfuckers over there, we'll be good. You'll be alright. Yeah, here we go. We got that. We got the goodness going on, right, y'all. All damn fucking peace symbols going up. Yep, I'm Sassy Frank too. Wait, you're not like fucking sweet and nasty, are ya? You're not part of that whole fucking sassy group, are ya? You gotta try to remember. Gotta try to remember you now. Yeah, that's sweet and nasty, some nasty. People fucking judging. With that nastiness going on. Those are the type of nasties that you need to seek professional help to fix. There might be a cream for that. Oh wait, there already is. Oh my god. It was called Crocktail. She's a ticket. What? Crooked Tail. She was a ticket.
She had no idea her case was worth anything.
Oh shit.
$160,000.
Crooked Tail. Jeez, it's been such a long fucking time. I'm surprised there's so many fucking people in here chit and chat with me, honestly. Shit, I gotta hurry up with this.
Here's what happens after you answer the 5 simple questions. In a few minutes, a top memory specialist will tell you if your accident qualifies for major compensation.
Wow, it got foggy in here.
About your case and wait for a check. You can give it in a little as 30 days. Your specialist will do everything to help you.
It got really foggy in here. Oh, excuse me. I gotta get my, I have a little thingy that I put on it. And this is what it is. This is a little bubble that I can put on it to stop it from, doing its whole little thing that it does. Man, oh man. That's a pretty good fucking stream of fucking fog coming in here. And when I say a fucking big stream of fog, I mean it's going down the hallway. Like pretty far too. Oh my god, jeez. Oh damn. That's already fucking all the way down the fucking hallway. That's alright, to get the door open anyway. But anyway. So how's everybody been doing? Like there's been a couple of people that I see. There's a couple of people that I keep seeing that keep popping up. And these were people that used to come in and talk and were very friendly. And then they just fucking disappeared altogether. You know? That's fucked up. Let's see. I can't block them. Yeah, no, we ain't blocking anyway. We're not blocking anyway. We're just muting, and it's no biggie. Don't go. What's new with you? A complete life change. You know. Complete life change. My whole life completely changed. I went from fucking living in fucking shit to moving into an apartment to get out of the fucking car because the temperature was just too fucking hot. You know? And then moving into an apartment down in Falfordius into a shithole. And I just couldn't fucking do it. I just couldn't do it. I moved here and it is a nice apartment, brand new rugs. You know, I mean, the person who lived here before, well, when they did the maintenance on here, they figured that it was all good, nice and clean, but you turned on that fucking shower. I took a shower when I got here, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the amount of tar that was coming off that fucking wall is still coming off the wall. Every once in a while, I have to go into the bathroom and I'll spray my walls down. I'll spray my walls down and then turn the shower on and just absolutely turn it into a fucking sauna and just run it. And then once it runs, that's it, you know. If it gets, look guys, no, wait, I'm not going to suggest that because it's a waste. I'm not going to suggest it, but I'll turn around, I'll take a shower, a hot shower. I'll utilize the water, but then towards the end of my shower, I crank it. And as soon as I fucking crank it, it gets wicked steamy in there. It's a beautiful German Shepherd on that picture right there. You know, it is. It really is. It really is. You know, I mean, it just sucks. You know, my electric. I have to pay electric, and it was cold this winter, and my electric went fucking almost $400. That was fucking brutal. Electric heat. I get electric heat, and there's nothing I can fucking do about it. You know, I can't like request them to put in a fucking. You know, I can't request them to put something in. Might have to just deal with what's here. It sucks because I would like to get like a small pellet stove or something like that, but or some kind of wood burner, just something, you know. Wow. Yeah. See. I don't. I mean, that's still look. And yours was oil. Yours was oil. Mine was electric, man, and I was almost $400. You know what I mean? Yours is a fucking tank. You know what I mean? Mine's not a tank. That shit fucking go. You pay about $450 a month between gas and electric. Fuck that noise, man. Get some fucking solar panels. I'm just gonna tell you right now. Get some fucking solar panels on the top of your fucking roof. You get fucking solar panels on top of your roof and on your property, and make sure that you have listen, and this is very important. Make sure when you have your solar panels hooked up that you have a meter that reads in and out electrical traffic. In and out electrical traffic. It's that they have to come out and change the meter to make it to where it's an in and out. Because if you're pushing fucking power into the line, you're decreasing the electric on your grid, and they're gonna they're gonna pay you for it. You don't have to run your electric as long as you're producing more power than you are using power. The more kilowatt hours that you put into that fucking line, you are going to supply power to people around you, or and they're not gonna like it because you're gonna start dropping their bill down, and the electric companies don't like that. So then they'll start paying you for the power that you're pushing into the fucking line. They have no choice but to, and they have to give you top dollar for it too as well. So if the electric costs go up, so doesn't your paycheck for your power that you're putting in. That goes up as well. So let's say it's fucking 50 cents for fucking whatever. Let's say you have 1 month and you 900 kilowatt hours. We'll just say, just as an example, because I don't know the fucking kilowatt bullshit. So let's say it's 900 kilowatt power that you use, and then you install solar panel and you get it in the line. You're not now you're no longer using 900 kilowatt of power. You now dropped your bill down to a fucking dramatic price. If your electric bill that you use while producing this power is has to be less than what the bill would have been. It has to be a lot less. It has to be zero, in the negative. So you're using negative fucking power. You're using lights, and because you're hooked up, they know that you're running electricity, and you're using power. But you're not using their power. You're using your own. So the more power you produce coming off your property, going through your fucking house or to your meter, you're gonna be all set. If you start doing battery houses and shit like that to run your house, if the power goes out, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be perfectly fine. Then you can run electric heaters, and you'll be okay. Just make sure that you put protection around your electrical heaters, so they're not like fucking getting your wall all fucking hot and bothered. You know what I mean? You gotta put shit around behind it. I don't see anybody else that does that. You put some kind of insulation behind it so it doesn't mess, so the electric does that heat. Them fucking floorboard heaters put off a lot of fucking heat. And then they start getting all fucked up. But that wall, if you turn your heat on and it's still cold in the room, and you go over there and touch that fucking radiator and it gives you a fucking bite because it's hot, imagine that whole fucking wall right there, right behind it, all the wiring back there is heating up too. So it's hot in there. You gotta insulate and protect the back of your wall, because that shit will dry everything out. It'll do all kinds of fucking bullshit. Just like if you have a wood stove put in, you gotta make sure you put that backing on the wall behind it and underneath it, wherever it can protect the fucking heat from touching your house, and it pushes it everywhere out like this instead of down and behind it, the better off you're going to be. Just like when you've got the tube going up, you do the insulation all the way up through the tube too. Not in the tube, but around where the tube goes up in, to protect your fucking home. If you don't have that, you put your home at risk from having that. You have to have them fucking insulations on every one of those to protect your home. And people just don't fucking... It's just common sense is out the fucking window. It'll be fine. It's just going to go around. The heat. It's the heat. Heat damages shit. The sun heats up your fucking patio furniture, deteriorating the fucking patio furniture. And you go to sit down and the legs fucking break out from underneath you. The UV rays and heat, it's just, you get what I'm fucking saying, right? I mean, I think I'm being pretty damn clear. A few smart meters. I'm going to tell you right now, I remember the old meters there. I do. I remember them very good. I used to sit there and watch my fucking meter and watch how slowly it was turning. while watching everybody else's fucking spin around like it's on a fucking mission. You just constantly rotating like this is what theirs is doing. Mine was going like this. Mine was going just fucking so fucking slow. Everybody else is like this, you know. Just mine's going very, very slow. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why is it going so fucking slow? Because I use energy efficient shit. You know, if I have a fucking system, of course, you know, it's gonna pull some fucking juice for sure. You know what I mean? I just fucking electric heat will probably get that thing to fucking spin around. But there were people's meters that were fucking hauling ass. You looked at these meters, and none of them were going at the same speed. Mine was the slowest, and then it stepped up to like fucking 10 times more than mine was. So mine's going like this, and theirs is going like this. You know what I mean? So theirs is hauling ass, and mine's just kind of going like this. Well, they're the people that are going like this. The other ones, they're going like this, but these ones are going even faster. So they're like, all of them are spinning at a different speed. And it's pretty crazy, man, to watch it. It's like, what the fuck is going on in this fucking building for your fucking meter to spin around, 360 degrees in fucking 3 seconds, you know? The hell you got going on in your house where you're using that much power that quickly? And then they went to these fucking digital ones, and they can sit in their fucking vehicle and hit that fucking thing from a distance. Oh, alright, there's your meter read. Oh, now they got ones where they just drive by with their vehicle and it automatically does it. The dude just drives around your town, just collecting meter samples and then just like or meter whatever. It's like, what the fuck? When you have the solar panels on your property though, you have to read them the meter. You have to read them the meter. You have to tell them, look, the meter's here. You get the one that reads in and out. You want to see how much power they're bringing in, and you want to see how much power is coming out. Yeah, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Oh yeah. But it's just not CMP either. It's other companies. The companies here are fucking greedy. They're fucking greedy. The electric prices here are not cheap. It's expensive for electric here. When I went to go put gas in my car, man, I'll tell you, it was fucking $4.19. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? It went from like two something, like $2.90 something, or something real fucking low, like $3.09, $3.10, $3.12, some shit like that. I like it at that price. I'd rather it be there than fucking over $4. Over $4 it's. Let me tell you something. It's fucking difficult because I'm paying, for the fuel. I'm paying for gas. I'm paying over $4 a gallon of gas, and then I'm paying my electric. This state fucking takes you for a fucking ride. I'm telling you, it takes you for a fucking ride. That we need somebody that can fucking change this shit around for us, because this is fucking ridiculous. I got 93 gallons of oil 2 weeks ago, $500. Fuck that noise, man. I'm telling you, solar panels with a battery pack. Solar panels with a battery house. You have a solar panel, and then you fucking set all your fucking batteries up, and they're all interconnected with each other. And then if you lose power, as long as your batteries can handle the fucking power of your house, which you have to figure out what like your maximum power that you're gonna have on, and what it uses at that particular moment is depending on how, you have to think. You want to run full power on everything? Not really, because if the power is out and you're using your battery house to run your house, that's your auxiliary. Your auxiliary is running at that point. and you want to make sure that auxiliary can last as long as possible. So when your auxiliary is on, of course, yes, you could do your washer and dryer, but don't have anything else on at that particular moment, and limit on what you're doing. Yeah, I would not run the washer and dryer. I would just sit there and let it fucking run the refrigerator or your TV, a dim light in the kitchen, the stove, or a TV light lamp in the living room, a small dim lamp that you don't have to wear. You still see, but you're not in trouble. You know what I mean? You'll be able to have your hot water tank going, so you'll still be able to take a shower. You'll still be able to use your microwave. You know, I'm just saying. You gotta look for the fucking future. How many times do people lose power during the fucking wintertime and they waste food? They're like, oh, my food went bad. Well, let me tell you something. It's fucking wintertime. Grab the ice from outside and pack a fucking cooler. Just fucking dig a hole on your porch. What you do is you have a good size amount of coolers on your porch, and then you turn around and put a couple of big chunks of fucking snow in there, and then put stuff in there, and put more snow on it, and then put more stuff in it, and then put more snow, more stuff, more stuff. It doesn't take long for you to be able to get in there because it's gonna fucking melt anyway, as long as it's still frozen. Oh shit, oh my shit's all fucked up, oh my god, I lost all my stuff, it all went bad because my fucking power went out, and it was winter time, and I was too scared to put my food out in the fucking snow, where no fucking animal is gonna go out at that moment if it's in the middle of a fucking blizzard and you're losing power. You got a small generator, charges for 100 hours. See, the whole point, you got a small generator, charges for 100 hours. Well, that's yeah, but you're limited. You're limited on what you can run off of it without putting it through some strain. And it's solar too. What the fuck? How do you have a small generator charges for 100 hours? Oh, like a solar panel generator. Yeah, yeah. Some of them. Hey, how you doing, Lisa? So it's kind of like oh, we got Derek saying hi to you, hey boy. He said hi to you. Derek didn't even say hi to me. What the fuck? Well, I guess I ain't important, man. I'm joking. I was thinking it was for fridge. Let's see what happens. That's true. Yeah, having it for your refrigerator. You want to make sure you check out the specs on your refrigerator, because you got to make sure. If you don't and you get the wrong size generator for it, it's gonna draw too much power and you're gonna burn through fuel. You're gonna burn through fuel. And it's gonna strain your generator, and you're gonna hear it go when it's running, and you want to get a quiet one. And if it's too fucking loud, you gotta build a fucking house for it. Yeah, you gotta build a small house for it, like a wedge. Direct the sound somewhere else. As long as it can breathe, and as long as it can exhaust. That's all that fucking matters. As long as it can breathe and has exhaust, and it's not overheating. So, but that's how you minimize the sound. You put barrier. You can actually put panels in with it, like sound panels or something like that. Something thick, and it'll absorb the sound of it and kind of try to neutralize it. But I was gonna do that. I tried that and angled it, but it was still fucking loud. My generator was fucking loud. I couldn't run it at nighttime. It was just so fucking loud, it would keep you up, you know. And I didn't want to run it at nighttime because then, you know, that's more fuel that I would have had got, you know. Nice background picture of Phoenix. You like that? It's fucking huge. Check this out. Look at this. I mean, it's fucking huge. Hey, how you doing, Debbie? Yeah, that wild. What in the fuck is going on? But yeah, so it's definitely been an interesting life. Yeah, I've had gone through. Yeah, there's a lot of people that haven't seen me before or never heard of me. There's a lot of stuff that's gone on in this app that kind of forced me to kind of move over to a different app for peace and, you know, and quiet. Coming back over here and talking and actually having people to talk to over here is actually pretty nice. You know, I'm not used to being over here, and I gotta start remembering the fucking rules of not being able to do adult activities over here, which really sucks. I've been doing all right. I've been doing all right. You miss I miss you. You miss me over here. There's been a few people. That said they miss me being over here, but you know, it's just kind of a decision that I made. You know, I have a new life now. You know, and as much stress as I gone through on these apps, it's just I had made the decision to kind of step back for a little bit and try to just enjoy my life without having to come on here. Yeah, it's still kind of lonely, but I have a girlfriend now. I can talk to her at any time I want, you know. It doesn't really matter what my fucking name was now, does it? Yeah, it used to be Gummy Bear, yeah. I've had many different names to try to get the fucking trolls to leave me alone. But I really don't give a shit. I don't care what other people think anymore. You know, I asked for help and people fucking attacked me for it and destroyed my fucking life up to this point. And this is not something I can recover from. They attacked my family. They came real life with me. They still contact my housing, you know, trying to get me kicked out of here. So it's that, yeah, that's all I did was change my name. I already changed my name, and I just changed it to what it is now, and I really don't give a fuck. You know, people are gonna talk about me anyway, and I'm tired of fucking dealing with it. So I just kind of like, they are, yeah, yeah, and you know, and the thing about it is too is like there are people on here like, you know, fucking SC, you know what I'm talking about, who's fucking attack people so fucking badly and doxing their names themselves, you know, and she fucking flipped out and was like, attacked me because I said her fucking name. She like attacked me bad, you know, and she wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. And then all of a sudden, you know, she's, you know, just being, she's just doing what she's doing. She's already destroyed my fucking life, you know, and now people are starting to fucking backlash at her for the stuff that she's doing to them. So, and whatever she's got coming her way, she's got coming her way on her own, you know, and I'm just going to sit here in my home and just, you know, keep moving forward with myself. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of them people at all. I really don't. I don't need people like that in my life. And they just chose to come into my life and do what they did. because I asked for help. And that's the only reason why they did what they did. You know, and it is what it is. You know, there are things that I've learned. There are things that I've learned where I'm not allowed to be an emotional guy. I'm not allowed to tell people my feelings, because when I do, people take it the wrong fucking way, and that's just not what it's supposed to be. You know, men have fucking feelings. They may not act like they do it. You know, they don't. A lot of men don't act like they have feelings because they get fucking judged if they did, or told grow the fuck up and move on. Be a man. Yeah, being a man is actually showing that you have emotion. Also, it's not just a fucking rough and tough kind of thing. You know, it's everything. Can't just pinpoint. Oh, you're rough and tough. No. You gotta have both sides. You gotta be fucking sensitive too. You can't be fucking sensitive. Fuck you fucking kitty out there right now. Wait for these fucking shades to stop swaying. This thing's gonna fucking break. This thing is so fucked up, it's not even funny. The main one's supposed to bring me a pole that goes all the way across the top of that with a blackout curtain. Which would be good. Right now I have the little fucking these fucking whatever the fuck these barn things are called are pains in my ass because you have to fucking constantly adjust them. You walk by them and they shift. You sneeze at the fucking thing and it falls apart. There's already been 2 of the fucking things that have already broke. And I told him when he was here, I'm like, look, man, I cannot stand that. I said, I'd like to have them all changed out. He goes, well, we can't change the ones in the front. And I says, yeah, uniform reasons, right? He goes, yeah. I said, okay. And he goes, but you can change the back one. I'm like, can you, find a rod and a blackout curtain so I can just go whoosh, instead of fucking trying to pull on that. It takes a great amount of strength to pull that fucking thing, and every time I pull on it, I feel like I'm gonna fucking fly this way because it's gonna break. And I don't need that shit. It's just too much strain on me. It hurts to close. Opening it, I can kind of just go like this and push it forward. No problem. I ain't got no problem pushing it away. It's fucking pulling it. It's not fucking it. I have to hold on to it like this, and I pull it like this, and I walk with it like this just to pull it. It's rough. They WD-40'd it already, and that didn't change anything. That worked for like fucking 4 times, and then it just fucking went stiff again. Fucking brutal. It's brutal. But he said he was gonna bring a pole and a rod that goes across. And I told him I want it on the outside, like this is, but I don't want it to be on the inside. I don't want it to be on the inside of the door frame. I want it to be on the outside of the door frame so I can stretch that curtain out and it cover all the way up. I want it to cover the frame. Leave it the fuck alone. If it hurts, leave it alone. They just bit his dink again. Did you hear him whimper? He just bit his dink. He bit his lipstick. You don't leave it alone. Leave it, Lucy. Leave it alone. The more you play with it, the more you bite on it, the more it's gonna fucking hurt. Leave it alone. And then you won't be going, okay? Did you just hear him whimper? That's because he bit his lipstick. He bit his lipstick. For those who don't know what a lipstick is, if you've ever seen a male dog just sitting there and his lipstick happens to pop out of his lower extremities, if you know what I'm saying, where he lifts his legs to piss out of his lipstick, you know, he bites on his, he plays with his, and when he bites down on it, he does that fucking squeal like he just did a few minutes ago. He'll do it again. He does it all the time. I'll be in the kitchen making myself something to fucking eat. He'll be here in the living room and I'll hear him do it. I'll come around the corner and he's still fucking doing it. He don't leave it alone. It's like a kid that just found their feet. They don't stop playing with them. They want to put them in their mouth. They want to look at them. They want to play with their feet all the time. Their feet are always up in the air and they're always like, doing that. The first time, and then constantly, because they found them, they're like, oh shit, what are these? I want to play with them, That's what's happening here. He found his lipstick, and he won't leave it the fuck alone until he bites it off. And when he bites off his little lipstick, that's gonna be on him. I'm not gonna keep reminding him to take his fucking pecker out of his mouth, because he's just gonna keep doing it. And then when he does it, I say something. How'd that feel, dummy? This is just a fucking wild situation. I mean, I was like, why does he keep doing that? Because he was doing it when he was in the dining room, and I couldn't catch why he was doing it. And then he's in here, and he's laying on the other side of the coffee table, and I couldn't see him. And he did it again, and I looked up real quick to see what was going on, and he just looked at me. I'm like, what the fuck? Money was over there. No, he was over here on the couch. So on the couch. I'm sitting there watching TV, and he does it again, and I look real quick. Nothing. Like, what the fuck are you doing that's making you do that? Nothing. He gets down, he goes over, and he's fucking, one day he's up over on his fucking beanbag. Wouldn't you know? I just happened to be looking at it, and I'm like, why the fuck is he constantly fucking licking his lipstick? And then all of a sudden I see him go down real quick, bite down, and he fucking squealed, and I'm like, well, now I know what the fuck is going on. So now I keep telling him to stop biting his dinky. That's not appropriate. I told him we're men in this house. We have to be respectful. We don't chew on our dinkies.
All my subscriptions. But my
like, what the fuck is going on here?
The ones I don't need.
Oh, man. Oh, I think my girlfriend fell asleep. Oh, I didn't get a chance to say goodnight to her. I guess I'll send her something. Well, that really sucks. We didn't get to say goodnight to each other. She must have been really fucking tired. She had a long day today. I didn't exactly make it easy on her. Yes, sir. I'm gonna make sure I do the proper thing. But yeah, not a bad song. It's a good song. It's definitely been interesting, though. Like I just don't understand why all that shit had to happen. You know, like why? What is the purpose and the point of that? I gotta fucking. But anyway, it has been a wild adventure with dealing with all that. Honestly, none of that shit should have ever happened. No one should have ever done that. What they did, they assumed that I was doing something I wasn't doing. You know, I think he's gonna come over to get a hug. Which he does. He comes over and he climb up on the couch and he'll stare at me, or he'll put his paw on me and want to get close. Well, that's interesting. What the hell did you get up for? Yeah. He got up to come over here and then he just was like, it must be too cold in here for him. He went right back to that. You turn the heat on for you, bud. It must be too cold in here. Yeah, I'll kick the heat on for him a little bit. And he's underneath it, so it kind of like cycles over like this. They kind of roll. But anyway, I guess, I don't know, I guess I'll be taking off here pretty quick. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm just gonna take off. It's getting late.